everybody, Zach's Reacts, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Your Lie in April. This is the final video of the show that we will be doing, guys. We are continuing on with episode 21 and 22, and the show is over after that, guys. I'm super happy that we got to experience the show together. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. It means a lot, and I am just beside myself with wondering what is going to happen and how is the show going to end. Like, I kind of predicted in my last video, guys, that we are slowly but surely moving through time. Like, we started the show in April. We are now, I believe, in February, and I believe the show is probably going to end again in April, to have a full year of time happen between the first episode and the final episode. And whether or not that happens, guys, I don't know for sure. I'm assuming it will, but we left off last time, guys, in just this dire, horrible moment. I lost it myself. I have tissues with me today, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say or think about this show. Like, I love it. I love the characters. It's like, I have a little bit of a music background myself. I played band and all that kind of stuff. So like, the music elements of the show are really cool to hear and see. It's very accurate from what I know, and it's just a good time overall to see the whole music element of things throughout the characters. And the characters themselves all have these intertwined relationships, and I just love each moment of it, guys. Like, I love each character and what they bring to the table. I think everyone is just so good with each other, and I'm so sad to think about Kaori leaving this circle of friends and what might be happening to her and what's going to happen to her. I don't know for sure if she's already dead or if she's going to die for sure, if they're going to be able to figure something out in the end. Like, I don't know, man. I am so nervous to think about it. I'm so sad to think about it, but this show can really almost be like a comfort for people going through similar situations in real life. Like, if you have a friend that's in the hospital, or if you have lost somebody that's close to you, you know, this show can really help you, I feel, to have like a coping mechanism of, here's how you can handle it. Here's what you can lean on. You know, search for other friends around you, search for these words to say and think about these things. You know, like, there's so much you can take away from this show, and I really love the show because of that. And I'm just so nervous, as I keep saying, guys, to see how this all ends. We're going to dive right in, guys. I got more to say. We're going to save it for the end, and let's just dive right in. So thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here, and if you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link's in the description below. And thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. And here we go, guys, with episode 21 of Your Lie in April. Let's go. Oh my God. Okay, she's not gone yet. Hopefully she won't be gone for good, but like, she's in the ICU. Like, so she's getting really bad, really worse than ever before. Like, not at the piano. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I kind of said this again too in my last video, but like, regarding this whole competition that he's in, he wanted to play with Kaori one final time, to have them play together and have this whole moment and experience. And will we even get that? That's a question now. Like, I don't know. With the way she is, like, if she doesn't improve, then the answer is going to be no. Like, we're not going to do that. So what is he going to do regarding the competition? Like, you almost feel like that's small potatoes. Like, you almost feel like it doesn't matter, you know. And I'm thinking back now to the beginning of the show. I think it was episode 3 or 4, like when they were playing together for the first time, and or no, maybe episode 2 even, where she was performing and she just kind of left after her performance, and then everyone was like, hey, don't you want to see the results? And she's like, nope, doesn't really matter to me. So we know since the beginning that Kaori doesn't really care about grades, like the grades and the performance results and all that kind of stuff. Like, she plays to play for others. She plays to give everybody an experience and have a moment, and she accomplished that. She knew she accomplished that, and nothing else mattered. And I'm wondering now if Kousei is going to feel like that, if he's going to say, okay, you know what, I'm going to not worry about this competition because it doesn't matter. Like, my friendship matters, she matters to me, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then maybe that will allow Emi or Takashi win instead, and then like have them build more of a friendship between them all. Like, I don't know, man. We had a lot of connections with them last time. Let's find out what happens next. He's not home either. Oh, and the cat. Forgot to mention the cat. Oh. Was she awake? Like, nobody understands truly what he went through with his mother. And as we saw, like, people are afraid he's just going to go right down that same road with losing Kaori too. Like, will that happen? Will he be able to prevent that from happening? I don't know. But they got to have a real talk right now. Not just throw stuff. But I'm so sad, guys. This is such a nice moment. And I'm like, is this going to be one of their last moments together? I keep thinking that. Like, just so tragic. Maybe we need some miracles right now. I was going to say he's going to hear it. Like, he's got to hear it. She hears it. sees it too? Oh, she can barely stand. It's heartbreaking. Oh, here we go. So we're not even seeing or really hearing much of their performances at all. It's all going to come down to Kousei. Like, how is he going to do right now? I think that's the main focus. I was almost curious if the show is going to give the competition away to one of these two, but it doesn't seem like they're going to do that. I love that they're like checking in on him and worried about him, that they like established more of a real friendship versus how they were with him when they first introduced these characters. I feel like every big performance has some insane pressure on him, you know, like nobody else has a friend in the hospital doing surgery. Like he can't let himself get bogged down with his thoughts. Like he just needs to know that she's listening. She wants to hear him, even through the surgery. Oh my god. He's getting into it. I think he's realizing that everybody in his life has helped make it better. You know, he used to feel all alone, but he doesn't feel like that anymore, even with the threat of losing Kaori. Oh, look at the picture he's making. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know. We have one final episode. Will he win this competition? Is it... I assume he's going to now. Like, I was really wondering if they were going to let one of the other two, you know, win instead. But it seems to me like he's playing now at a level he's never played before. He's making color he's never made before, and it's going to speak for itself, you know, kind of thing. So, like, I think the results are going to be in his favor. Will the surgery be successful? That is the outlying question on everyone's mind that we have to wait and see, guys. We're going to jump right into the next one and find out all this as we finally reach the end of this show. Here we go. All right, guys, our final episode, episode 22, Spring Breeze, the final episode. Let's go. I'm so nervous. And I like that he, like, sees his mother's face, too. Like, all these people having an impact on his life. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, he's gonna play, like, loud enough, bright enough to reach her. And she'll get it. It'll reach her. Oh. It's gonna manifest her right there. It's just so perfect hearing them together. It's like beyond perfection. You know, you can't make it better. And I'm just so upset because this is what life does. It just ruins good things. And, you know, will they get to actually play together for real? I hope so someday. I really do. I don't know. Oh my god. Like, I was thinking this is all in his head, but like, is this symbolizing her leaving this world? Like, did she visit him, you know, in some other cosmic way, you know, like, oh my god. You forget that they're at a performance, you know, like they were transported, they transported everybody to a whole nother world, and it was beautiful. And we're coming back now to reality, and I don't know if I want to be in reality. I just want to live in that fantasy right now. Like, does he know? Did it happen? Oh, he's saying goodbye. Oh. So open it up. Let's go. I believe that was Emmy? Little Emmy, maybe? No. Oh, the lie. Where's my tissue? Oh, my God. Oh, it was all a ploy to get to him. Yep. Oh gosh. So sad. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Let's embrace. Let's do it. Oh, he was always there. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, we get this whole ending. That was just so beautiful. So good. So sad. I'm speechless. I'm really speechless. Yeah, like, I feel like the whole moment where she did appear, it really was her coming to him, you know, in some spiritual way, you know, and fading away after the song, you know, was her saying goodbye, and he knew it. He knew it right then and said goodbye to her back. Oh my gosh. And now life moves on, you know, like, she'll live within him forever, and I'm sure many others, me as well. But just, gosh, man, what a wonderful person and character and free spirit and colorful moment, bright light, you know, in everyone's life. And it's just, this is what happens in real life, guys. You lose great people, and it's just tragic, and it's so sad to think about that. And, like, I don't know, man, I'm just so sad. Oh, so good, man, so good. Like, the show has so many good qualities and good metaphors for life and death, and, like, it's just so sad. Like, I feel like there's so much I could say and compare it, and I'm just like, I just need to go cry, guys. It's just, it's so sad, so sad. I guess it's a good time to mention, like, this is not any official confirmation. It was shared with me on Patreon how they kind of figured out what Kaori's illness actually was. Pulling it up right now. It is called Friedreich's ataxia. It is a genetic progressive neurodegenerative movement disorder, usually coming between the ages of 10 to 15 years. Symptoms can include an unsteady posture, frequent falling, and just progressively difficult time of walking, and, you know, due to an impaired ability to coordinate your movements. So, like, that sounds pretty accurate. Like, it's just so tragic to know that she, going into the show, like episode 1, she knew she didn't have long. She knew she was on borrowed time, and yet she made a lie to make all this happen, to just get into his life. It was all to get to him, and it's just so beautiful, guys. Like, I'm beside myself with that reveal. I'm beside myself with this whole show. Like, it's just so good. And I want to thank all of you for joining me throughout, and hopefully you enjoyed this reaction and enjoyed these episodes, enjoyed this show altogether. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode and this show in general. I do love to chat with you guys about it. We'll be back, guys, with more anime reactions soon on the channel, so feel free to check out other content as well, like Fairy Tail reactions, Black Clover, Attack on Titan, Spy Family, and more on the way. Thank you again so much, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the reactions for this show. Take care and have a great one. I'll talk to you soon.